Welcome back everyone to episode 17, the finale episode of Let's Play Hegemony III as the North Etruscans. I might consider doing another series, as I mentioned, as like the Crotons or maybe one of the Greek factions, but this will probably be the last one we do with the North Etruscans, or I might even pick another Etruscan race, who knows, but in this last episode my goal is simple. I want to do something exciting. I'll probably continue. I'm not going to do something so exciting that it's suicidal, because I'd like to continue playing this one off camera. But I think our goal is going to be, for example, sorry. Let's eliminate these guys and possibly try to take this city, Sestinum. And we have another group of forces by Atesti. We can try to take Batavium as well. So that's my goal. Do both of those things, and I will feel semi-accomplished for this series. Okay, very good. Hopefully in the meantime, just knock on wood, because we don't have any way of controlling this. Hopefully we don't get raided. And yeah, that would be bad. I think I was going to go and capture this. I'm not going to worry too much about the economy. There is some min-max I was looking at it I could do, but I already forgot what exactly it was. So let's actually move this guy kind of down to support this area. I'm going to move him back here. Just in the middle of nowhere almost. Let's see. He should be in range of some supplies though, so yeah, I think this is fine. He should be able to react to an enemy coming from Felsina from that area, and this unit will be able to hopefully hold off anything else. And we'll put maybe one unit, the Axemen will go north, but these guys, they're gonna have to kind of protect two places at the same time, so let's just keep them right here because they have to protect both these areas. Let's get rolling. So I know that these Axemen are trying as much as they can to conquer this defeated unit. Doubt it's going to happen, right? So we'll probably just take the captured unit here. Or maybe they stand a chance. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to capture, you know. Oh, we did take some slaves though. This is good. We were running a little bit low on slaves, so always nice to get a few more. Okay, that's one. Let's get the other slaves. Move those guys north as well. Good, fantastic. And then we're just waiting for this group to die. Let's just bum rush them. Okay, there it is. It looks like we're going to be able to capture these guys as well, which is even better. And now everyone remaining, we want to move forward. In fact, I think I'm going to even build a fort here temporarily. We've got a lot of slaves, jeez. So this is the good news is we can relink this one, which should increase our income. I said which should increase our income. There it is, 26. Okay, great. And we'll probably expand that one eventually, because if we are able to take this city, that's, I mean, obviously that means that the mine will be a sustainable source of income. Another thing I could do is just hold this little river crossing here, but let's move forward with these units. Yeah, whoever's doing whatever they're doing. We'll just move forward with these units. We need some kind of fort here though, huh? Now, let's build. There it is. Okay, not until here. We can't build a camp until here. Well, we'll go ahead and build the camp there if it doesn't exist. It might already exist, but it's probably worth it. And then we'll just snake a line all the way forward. Okay, great. So we got a lot of slaves here, which is fantastic. I mean, this attack, which we decimated, it turns out to be extremely useful for us. So many slaves, which, again, that just means minus 10 from our expenses for every slave that we get. Go away, thank you. Go. Yes, move on. Your new life awaits you. Okay, let's move these guys forward. Not in formation. But I think the main reason we can't resupply yet is because we need to be in a supply area. So that's why I think we'll build this fort here. Let's see what happens when we move forward. If they have a fort in the area, we can just take it. But it might be the case that we have to make our own. Oh dear. Okay, the purple people. Well, it's not too late actually. I think we still have time to react to this. If it's just a single unit, we're not even too concerned. But Why are these guys starving? They should be... Yeah, they have food. That is a mystery. I wonder if that's a game bug that's been introduced like in the last patch or something, because that was not there previously. I didn't have a problem with people starving when they were inside. I know that this one's been hard to acquire. It's been very hard for this one to acquire any wood. Oh yes, I think I wanted to build here a market. Let's get that, and then let's also set this up to moderate, just like this one. We need enough wood to supply, I think it's 400 we need for this vineyard, and then we can get the double workers working. And whoops, I went too far. Hit escape one too many times. And then all we're going to do is transfer this slave out of here and move him over here and cancel that, because we don't really need to work the fisheries. We get better fruit production from the farms. So we'll just work the plain farms. Very good, very good. Alright, so let's keep pushing down here. This guy's starting to starve. It'd be an excellent time for us to build that camp. Okay, let's do it. Do it. No, do it. You're the man. Do it. Do it. And as soon as it's built... Okay, so some leaders of the Umbri have been advocating peace with us and wisely preached that war with the North Etruscan League will only bring desolation upon them. These people are currently a minority, unfortunately. Shouted down by the majority who believe the Umbri is invincible and that we cannot hurt them. This gives us an opportunity. Were we to burn their farms and raise their cities, it shall be obvious that we can indeed hurt them, and the peace seekers will prevail. That sounds good. I'll take them up on that. Bring low the ancient foe. So all we have to do is raid 2 Umbri's farms. That doesn't seem very difficult at all. Are these the Umbris? I forget. So 2 purple farms have to go. Okay, well, we don't have a raider unit nearby, do we? Alright, this guy's going to react to this force because I don't know where they're going. In fact, I don't know where to put my men. He only has 7 food, so I'm going to walk him back over here, unfortunately. Get this guy over here. Load him up with food. Make sure he doesn't starve like all the other people seem to do. Alright, this attack is just going to move forward as planned. So that's 3 hoplites and 1 spear thrower. It's pretty good. And done. Okay, good. So now these guys are in supply as soon as we do this. Fantastic. And load food. It doesn't work quite yet, but it should soon. There it is. It's working. Hooray. And that means, more importantly, that they can receive reinforcements. Actually, I'm not sure if it's more important or less important. Equally important, that they can actually receive reinforcements to their units. And that's a good thing. Good. Very good. So we'll deal with that in a second. Got lots to do on this. Lots to do. Okay, these guys are capturing our point. Do we care? It's almost a harmless action, to be honest. What are you, slaves? Why are you coming here? I don't think we have any need for slaves over here, right? Okay, let's focus less on the economy and more on the killing. Good, we're all ready. Let's just do one thing. Load food. Load food. Load food. Okay, you guys start crossing. And you will load food before you cross. Enemy units. Wow. All kinds of these guys. Okay, well, we were moving these guys back to get food. That's still the important thing. Let's do that. They need it. Bridge has lost. I'm not worried about that. Not at all. Okay, good. He's got food. Charge. So we only have 116 days left to complete that mission. That's a little less time than I would like. Maybe we don't need a full force here. Maybe we should just... It's going to take so long. It's almost better to attack and have our units defeated so they can redeploy back in the north. However, since that's not an option, and really what we should have done with this city, with Adria, oh good, there's people ready to be disbanded. Which brings up our income a little bit more. What we really should have done is probably get an archer range. I guess they need to upgrade their city before we can do that. And not even, nope, there are no cities ready for upgrade yet. We should just be able to look. They would have a little plus sign by them, right? Yeah, I don't see any. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, they're coming out to engage us. Well, that's perfectly fine. Let's try to set up a bit of a defensive formation here. Something like this, maybe? Okay, this guy, go over here, but load food. Good, you got a little extra food before you charged over. Okay, it looks like we just got into formation in time. Yeah, this should be an easy route, though. Okay, well that's going well. Let's just double check everything else. Nothing going on over here. We'll let that guy go over there. This guy is loading food. Fantastic. And what is this? More workers that are headed to... Yep, more workers headed to Adria. Fine, perfect. And these guys are starting to regain troops. That's fantastic. Let's get the other one over here. Oh, these are the heavy hoplites too. This is a good fighting force. Very solid. We'll get these guys to come back. We probably don't need more than 2 axemen. So, retreat. Now, by the way, at some point did we lose one of the hoplites fighting down there? If so, where would they have gone? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it, huh? Yeah. Oh, wow. Lots of slave combining to go on here. Good. Right, then the main thing we want to do is capture this guy. More slaves, always good. Not so many there anyway. Was that 2? 3? Yeah. It's still something, but I think we're in really good shape to conquer this city. Okay, more enemy units in this area. Well, good. We preemptively got a unit to go over here. I think we know what they're going to do. It says it's faster to go that way, but I'd like to do this instead just to keep us from running right next to their city. And we'll send both forces over. Why not? How are we doing here? I'm just very happy we're getting supply. That's the first. That's a real wonder. This fort's definitely worth it, even though it's costing us 15 or 20, I forget, to maintain. Alright, here we go. Charge. So, just charge the town, please. One right here, one right here, one right here. And you can just keep going. Looks like we're not going to have any problems here. In fact, I might start preemptively building a bridge. There's already wood stockpiled here. Why is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's build the bridge, but set the stockpile to none, because we don't need a wood stockpile there. Is there wood stockpiles anywhere else that I don't know about? Yeah, moderate here, of course, but that's only an attempt to get the wood here. How are they doing? Are they still 0%? They are. It's fantastic the way this is just a black hole for resources. We can't get any wood over there. Well, let's see what happens now. This one's getting 27. That's good. What if we dump this down to none now? Does this guy receive an influx? Yes, he does. Fine. Okay, good. That was good the way it worked. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Gotta pay extra special attention to these guys. Spread out a bit. Spread out a bit. Spread out a bit. This should be a slaughter, though. In fact, it's really good for us to make sure those spearmen don't... Oh, keep running. What are you doing, you dingleheads? Oh, yes. Some peltis. Turn on these guys. charge. Charge. So maybe we'll have 2 finale episodes. I'm having a lot of fun. This episode's gone well. I mean, just pushing out. I think this is probably what was wrong with this series, is that I just got stuck. You know, I wasn't pushing forward, so. But maybe I'll still call to an end. I don't know. We'll see in another 5-10 minutes how much I get done. What is this? Some slaves? No. Move up here. Okay, so where do we need slaves? I think we need two groups of slaves here, to be honest. But 10 and 20, I need a group of... Okay, this is... No, those are axemen. 15. Okay, well that's fine. Let's get all you guys to go in here. That'll give us a few extra, but that's okay. Okay, so they're scavenging this. Let's make them pay. And here, I just imagine this is a very one-sided fight. And true enough, it is. You are in range mode. Good. Keep eliminating them. We have a bit of a dilemma. Actually, we need to make sure that we don't get attacked from behind by these groups. It's a possibility. It could happen. Now, the good news is as soon as this bridge is finished, we'll actually be able to supply our troops on this side as well. Okay, that was good. And somebody make sure to cut off their retreat. Here they go. Okay, you attack these guys, you attack these guys, and that should be enough. Don't think we'll need anything more than that. Okay, you actually attack the Peltis. Okay, well, are you guys capturing? Go after the Peltis then. Okay, we're capturing. I don't know exactly what's going on, but it's a good fight. It's a little unfortunate that you can't like have picture in picture. You need like 2 windows here, so I can pay attention to what's going on over here. Maybe 3 windows. What's going on over here? I think that means we're charging. Good. Yes. Fantastic. Should be an easy win. This guy's basically just going to be there to cut off their retreat. But I really have to focus on this fight. This is the one that's, well, I guess it's probably just well in hand now. And slaves. Why don't you guys go back to there. And let's get this like that. Now we should be having access to food. Fantastic. Things are working out really well. So it looks like that's all we really needed to do in the end, was just push our advantage. We just weren't attacking. Okay, let's do that. Conquer. This was all over but the crime. We have another unit. Hey, well, that's fine. More slaves, right? This is really going to fuel our slave economy. Okay, well, maybe we should take a chance down here. All these guys can get loaded up with food. Damn, I was hoping that, wait, there's a 2. Yeah, that's right. The keyboard shortcut to this is numpad 2, which is not much of a shortcut if you're using your right hand on the mouse, but that's okay. Let's see what we have over here. Just make a posturing move at them. Okay, and I think these slaves have all joined. Yeah, so we have more than 20, which is all I need because we haven't quite upgraded that one yet. So let's send these other guys over to Atria, where they will be reduced into soldiers, or, you know, retrained as soldiers. And because it looks like Adria has an overflowing supply of troops for the time being, I might even consider recruiting another unit. Yeah. What I'd like to get is archers, though, so we need archer training for that, which we won't be able to do until the next upgrade of population. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, this one took longer than I thought, but victory was always evident. It was never in doubt. Okay, another spearman has routed. Let's check out this one. Good, things are going well now. Okay, you can load food and you can also get resupplied. This bridge has got such a nice large radius for us. Just where we need it too. Let's get these guys in here. That guy just loaded food, I think. He might be sharing food with other people though. They used to do that. I'm not sure if they still do, but they used to actually share food. Okay, you run at the city, and you run at the city. And you, I don't know if I'm going to even use you. It's probably better you stay here. Can you make a attack on the city, please? Yes, that's what I want. Okay, things are really going really well. Surprisingly well. Did this one upgrade? Nope, 51% though, that's better than it was. We could set this to none, that might kick it over, you know? It's gonna be so close. We'll have to do the same thing, then just build up a few more. Okay, so we got some slaves out of this. Let's just send them over to Parma, because I know we have some extra slaves over there. These guys are probably going to run a little low on food, so let's get them back into their staging. Back to their positions. Fantastic. Actually, it's been a long time since we heard from the bandits south of Felsina, so I'm going to move the guy over there. Okay, we are sieging. They do have one Peltas group in this bridge. I'm not worried yet. Okay, it seems that when it became clear that Batavium was going to fall, the Veneti turned to their torches on their own buildings, destroying them, that we will be unable to use them. Oh, well, you bastards. It's ours, though. Batavium's ours. Okay, well, that's not terrible. They left us a barracks for crying out loud. Barracks level 2, isn't that... Wait. What does Adria have? Yeah, Adria has a barracks level 2 and a training ground. So we could get a barracks... I mean, I think we could get an archer ground here. However, I think it will be better not to. Now that Ateste is pretty well defended, like just it doesn't have an immediate threat, and this area is not passable, I'm going to actually remove their wooden walls. I don't know if that gives us, I guess it should give us a little wood back as well, but hopefully that wood gets over here. And 62, it's moving really slow. Goodness. Okay, so let's get the slaves who are in here to form up and move into this mine. This mine is also being upgraded, or no? Well, it should be. Okay. And we do have slaves. Where are our slaves? Ah, we're missing slaves. We have all these slaves in the south. They all need to head north. Okay. Go this way. Get some food. Well, you're just sitting out of supply, aren't you? We need you guys north. Head north. Okay, we also had one in Spina, was it? No, Ravenna. You're not needed here. Let's move you over to this mine just preemptively, though. Okay. Okay. Very good. Alright. Let's continue this assault. Oh, so we actually took it. Now, morale's dropping because we don't have a garrison, so let's just get these guys in here. I think 2 should be enough. And then let's just start running over some colonists. Now, my trick won't work this time, but is 4 going to be enough? Oh, it's a city of 5. So we need one place with a lot of people. 120. What about Felsina? Can you give me another colonist? Yes, kind of. You don't have enough people currently. But hey, we have workers, right? Not anyone close by, though. It'll just take a while for these guys to build up, but it'll take them a while for them to walk over there, so... Okay, just start the march. Now they have slingers, peltis, and skirmishers. Oh, okay. Well, we've done what we set out to do, right? We've taken Batavium, and we made a push in the south. So the two things that I really wanted to get done on this turn, we did. So I'm going to call this episode to a close. And I might not call this the finale quite yet. Actually, yeah, I guess I will. I'm going to call this the finale. So if we don't see another episode, don't be surprised. But I really enjoyed this series, so thanks for everyone who watched it. And I hope you guys enjoy whatever else on my channel is available. Maybe another Hegemony 3 series if I have see any kind of interest in it. But until then, thanks for watching and take care.